It's divine. I wonder what they put in this.
You never told me how it went.
Oh, it's okay. Abe is just happy to have a new lead. It's scary, though. My godson might be in the hands of that mad woman, but then again, the important thing is that he's alive.
I asked my guys to do a little bit of digging into this case. Well, you know, Anthony is actually kind of like a relative of mine, I guess. And since he's your godson, he's also mine.
You said something nice. I don't know how to thank you. Are you gonna eat?
You don't know how to thank me.
Oh, yeah. We can have sex? I owe you, don't I?
Elle, what about making love? Just come back to me. I love you.
Oh, Constantine, you know how to ruin an appetite. What don't you like about our relationship? Everything's fine. We sleep with each other whenever we want, and if we don't want to, we sleep with someone else.
You're getting cynical.
I had a very good teacher.
Are you referring to me, Elle? Tell me what I have ever done to you. You left me. Maybe you never loved me.
Not never. I did. But I was blind. Then I looked at myself in the mirror one day and wondered, why do I have to put up with this? It turns out you're right. It really is easier to live this way. And there's no love in your life. But I'm so sorry, Constantine. I really am. I'm sorry I have to go to work now. But thank you. And the food was good, by the way. We really should do this again sometime.
Is anyone home? This is the address, right?
Yeah, I double-checked.
I think someone's coming. Hello, ma'am.
Hi, what do you want from me?
We're looking for Alice.
Sorry, there's no Alice here. There's only old Maria who lives here. Oh, I mean me. If you're from the energy company, I promise I don't put magnets on the meter. I'm not a con artist. I just live alone. And that's why my bill is so small.
No, look, we're not from the energy company, okay? We're here because we're looking for Alice Smith. Do you know her?
Nope. First time I've seen her.
What do you mean? She's registered here, at this address.
Oh, honey, look. Whoever's registered at my place, that'll be my nephew doing it. Many people are registered. There are so many people who live here, but I've never seen this person before. So what is it? The private sector? My own water, my own heating. Communal services are not much. And I'm only fighting with energy companies. Why don't I help the good people? Fictional registration. It's good for them and money for me. The retirement pay is just horrible. So I'm sorry. I've got to make a living.
We understand you. Have a good day.
All of the best to you.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. Alice and the head of advanced mathematics.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Why would she give up her career to be your housekeeper? Maybe she really did lose her mind.
Like, that's a consolation.
Sorry. Oh, there she is. Go ahead.
I know it's not what you want, and this is a dead end, but I'm gonna be honest. Alice wasn't entirely the most popular person.
What do you mean?
She was quite an arrogant person. Quite smart. I never argued. A PhD at 31 is great, but she never interacted with us. She had an odd relationship with numbers. Well, actually, she was also with our former dean.
Were they involved?
For 15 years. Only he didn't marry her. He married a pregnant 20-year-old student. The man even divorced his wife. She basically lost her mind after that. The scandal almost ruined her. She started thinking she needed to give birth. Her life was never the same after that.
What do you mean?
5 IVFs, 4 miscarriages, and also 1 stillbirth. After all that, she never showed up for work.
Ma'am, do you by any chance know where she's living now? We went to the address registered in her name, but...
She's staying at her great-aunt's apartment. She went to another city to be with her son and left her to take care of the apartment. I'll text you the address.
Thanks a lot.
Back when Alice used to be head of the department, she'd give me these. It was for the students. They were meant to be used for revision. She wasn't willing to do it herself. This is where she might be.
Thanks for your assistance. We should go.
Thank you very much.
Goodbye.
I don't get it. Why did she have to ruin her life just to come mess with mine? And why my son?
Maybe the postmortem depression drove her crazy. It's possible. She could believe anything. It could be possible.
Are you saying she thinks that...
Yeah. He's her son.
That's ridiculous. Even if she had some suspicions, she could have come to speak to us about it. Or gotten a DNA test.
I know. That's what a normal person would do. But not Alice. This is a blessing in disguise. If she really believes Tony's her son, then he's perfectly safe. She won't harm him.
I hope so.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We should go.
What are you ringing for? No one's here. Alice is gone.
How long has it been?
She's been gone for about half a year. She's packed her bags and she just left. She hasn't visited much even before. She works in the countryside.
That's impossible. 6 months? She supposedly died a year ago.
How? She's dead?
In a fire.
Oh my god. And I'm basically the one that made her leave from here.
Did she say where she might be going?
Oh, I know where. The next world. Oh, mother.
Wait a minute. This is pointless. What are you doing?
Nick, do you even realize what this could mean? If Alice is alive, then that could mean that Tony's alive as well. We need to get in the apartment. Maybe there are some clues in there. But I can.
Ava.
Let's call a locksmith. We can tell him that we left
Ava,
our
don't
keys
do
inside
this.
or something.
Ava. Ava.
Henry? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Looking for clues.
How'd you get in? You know this is illegal.
She was on neuroleptics. She had mental health issues. I found more prescriptions. And they're from a year ago.
Is there a doctor's name on it?
Yeah.
Then we should visit him. Listen, we should get out of here before the neighbors decide to call the police on us.
It all makes sense. She's been on these pills the whole time. That's why we never noticed. And now she can't get them. She has no prescription and no way to replace it. What if she loses it? I'm afraid of what might happen to Tony. Just look at these pictures.
Ava, calm down. She's smart. She's cunning. She must have found a way to get the medicine she needs.
You think so?
Yes. Look at how she covered her tracks.
We really should get going.
Yeah, sure. Let's get going. I'm sorry.
Hello. Is your mom home?
Mom, your boy toy is here to see you.
What did I say, Tanya?
Did you hear what she said? If I was a father, I would have given her a hiding.
Well, you're not.
Why, Dora? Why are you like this? You know I was right yesterday. It is not my fault you have such an ill-mannered daughter.
Go away.
What?
Go away and don't come back.
Dora, are you serious right now? But we have such a good thing going here. You really want to throw that away because of your spoiled girl?
She's not a spoiled girl. Tanya is my daughter. If you can't accept her, you have no business in our lives.
So that's it, huh? All right then. And screw you, both of you.
You sure told him?
Do you want some tea?
Mom, why don't we invite Dad over for dinner or something? I could make his favorite dumplings.
Well, we can try. Come here.
Henry, why did you even come here? I told you that we can do this ourselves.
Because he is also my son. Or did you forget that? You coming?
Ava, go. I'll catch up with you. Yeah, hi, Dora. How's Tanya? No, I can't. I have work today.
No, I understand. Don't worry. Okay, bye.
Work is more important than us, right? He's not coming?
No, don't say that. You will always come first for your father, but his job is important, and you know how difficult it can be for him. You know what? Why don't we make some dumplings today and hide them away in the freezer? We'll surprise your father with them. What do you think, dear?
I like that plan. Look at this.
Wow, this is so beautiful. I need to take a picture of it.
This way.
Excuse me. I'm so sorry to disturb you, but is your name Irina?
Yes, hello. I'm Irma. I'm finished for today, though. If you want to, you can make an appointment for tomorrow.
That's not why we're here.
We're actually here about one of your patients, Alice Smith.
Yeah?
She's been suspected of kidnapping my son. Can you please tell me if she said anything to you?
We need to understand what was going on in her head, like where she took the child.
I'm assuming you have a court order.
Why do we need a court order?
Well, I can't divulge confidential information without one. Do you have one or not?
No.
Then I think we're done here.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry, but it's urgent. You have to tell me if she mentioned Tony. He's just a little boy and she took him away from me.
If that's the case, call the police then. They will reopen the case for you. I can't get involved in this, so have a good day.
What kind of a person doesn't help others?
Unfortunately, in a legal sense, she is right.
What about in the human sense? What do we do now, huh?
We can't get desperate just yet. We will think of something. I promise. Can I take you home?
Yeah, thank you. We're not gonna find anything today.
Goodbye.
Here you go, Nick.
Thanks. I'll bring it tomorrow. I'll scan it and give it to a friend of mine. He works for the police. He also promised me that he would look into some cases from last year. Maybe Tony was mentioned.
Thank you.
All right. I should go now. You probably shouldn't have.
Yeah, I know. I shouldn't have. I'm sorry. I just thought that you still liked me.
I still like you. I still like you a lot. But you don't like me. You're still in love with him.
No, that's not true. No, I sure as hell don't love him anymore. I can't after what he did. He buried our son, even though he knew there was a chance to find him.
No, he didn't bury anyone. He would have continued to search by himself. He was scared. He was worried about you and your cardiac situation.
How do you know that?
Because I helped him forge those documents, okay? I'm sorry. I should have told you right away, but I chickened out. I care about you so much.
Nick, please just go away.
Fine. I'm sorry.
Come in.
Sorry for earlier. I thought that you would like some pizza. I really should have told you about what Constantine found. I should have told you first. You could say I set you up. Just a little.
It doesn't matter. The main thing is that I got a lead and I'm grateful for your help.
And you really want to break up with a useful girl like me?
Elle, what do you want? You only want Constantine.
Henry, why do you always have to ruin things? You know, you're reliable, kind and faithful. You're family-oriented. You don't betray people, but Constantine... He thinks that the whole world is at his feet, and that he can cheat and betray anybody.
People change. They do.
But you're not like that. You know what? I would love to have a husband like you one day.
If I was a good father and good husband, I would have Ava and Tony here with me now. Should have checked her resume more carefully.
Alice is not an idiot. You couldn't possibly have foreseen the future. So don't blame yourself.
Seriously, I should have seen this coming. Did you know that she was seeing a psychotherapist? We tried talking to her, but she didn't want to give us any information. Only she can tell us what's going on in Alice's head, and where she's keeping my son.
Have you tried bribery?
On her? No, she wouldn't take a bribe.
But why her? What if we tried the receptionist? Maybe we could use her card to steal the file? Or we could try the janitor. She has all the keys.
Oh, you're crazy. That's a crime.
Do we have any other options? Good evening.
Hello?
Excuse me, could you help me? I need the medical records from the archives. A patient is in the hospital and it's looking terrible. And the attending physician can't treat her because she's allergic to medication.
No problem.
Thank you.
So, well,
What would you do without me? She was diagnosed with bipolar disorder. The death of her son and postpartum depression made it even worse. She got sick after she found out she can't have another child because of the complications. She got it into her head that Tony was her son. Well, the children are switched.
The doctor just had to report it to the police when it happened. Could it be that, what's her name, Irma, didn't realize that she was endangering the life of my child? She knew about it, but did nothing. Isn't there a law against that?
Confidentially, she had no way of knowing that Alice was gonna take action.
But she did know. Alice told her that she had done the DNA analysis in secret.
What did it say?
That Tony's not her son.
I don't understand a thing. Why did she stay at our house?
she got attached to Tony. She can't have any children of her own, so
She could have adopted a child.
with her health issues, they wouldn't let her.
One thing I don't get is how she managed to pull it all off. Don't forget that a woman was found dead in that house. If it wasn't Alice, then who was it?
I think I know why. This was taken at the time of the fire. You won't believe it. Take a look. Look who's driving.
Oh my, it's Alice. Henry, it's Alice. But I don't see Tony in it.
He's probably in the back. I don't think she would have put him in the front.
Whose car is this?
Helen's, a drug addict. She has a long history. She was in jail for drug use, possession, and distribution, and not to mention several robberies, too. If you look at her record, she hasn't been seen in years. Here's her file.
Was it her body they found in the house?
It looks like it. Excuse me for a moment. Yes.
Where could Alice have disappeared to? She doesn't have any family or friends, does she?
Hypothetically, what if Alice... What if the car wasn't the only thing she stole from her? What if she stole her life, her identity,
It sounds so crazy. But in light of recent events,
It's a theory worth testing.
Are you sure about the info?
The time and age are the same, but see for yourself. I'm gonna take a picture and send it to you. But it looks like him to me.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Nick, listen. I've been thinking, what if Alice took that addict's ID and is using that to do
Ava,
all...
please, hold on.
What? Did you find something out? What happened?
So, 6 months ago, I asked a colleague to look into some cases for me, specifically ones that involved young children, ones around Tony's age. He called me to give an update. 6 months ago, they found a body in the woods, a child's. They couldn't identify it. It's been there for 5 months. It's a boy, 5 years old, maybe a bit more. I'm sorry to have to tell you.
Sorry for what? Sorry for what? That's not my boy!
Please calm down.
It's not him! You hear me? It's not him! My son is still alive, understand me? I'm not
Stress
going to
won't help.
listen to this. I know it can't be him. I just know it. Did you hear what they said? Did you hear
Ava,
that?
calm down.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? It's her! She killed our son.
Did you see the body? Did you take DNA from the remains?
No.
Then don't you dare say our son is dead. Don't you dare even think about it. If there's even the slightest possibility that our son is alive, I will find him. Do you believe me?
Yes.
Are you with me?
Yeah, sure.
That's good. Then calm down. Get your bag and let's go.
Where to?
We're going to Helen Freeman's.
Please, God, I beg you, just help us. We need to find our boy, please. Just let him be alive, please. We have to find our Tony. I can't lose my son. Wait, Henry.
What?
I'm afraid it might be a dead end again.
No, it's not. It's just more information. Even negative information can still bring us closer to our son, Ava. Just ignore the unnecessary ones. Understood?
Hello? Can I help?
Hello there.
Hello. Sorry to bother you. Is Helen here?
Elise Helen? There's no Elise Helen here. You're mistaken.
But this says that it's her apartment.
Okay, then just tell me, have you seen this person before? Earl, who's
No,
there?
there's... I don't know. There's
Hello?
Sandra.
Hello there.
Someone's here talking about
What are you
Elise.
two doing here? So if you're from the tax office, the landlady has all the claims. We're ready to sign a lease.
Yeah.
It's even better for us than to live under these contractual obligations, but the landlady won't agree.
No. We're looking for the woman in this photo.
She looks like Scarlett, only a bit older.
And who's Scarlett?
No.
She's the landlady.
No, Sandra. Where's that redhead with the glasses? This one doesn't have that.
No, Earl. Don't argue with me. It's high time you wore glasses yourself.
Sandra.
Of course I can't be 100% sure, but I think she looks like her.
Can you tell us where we can find her? We're just her relatives. We've been struggling to get hold of her.
Well, if you're relatives, then maybe I can give you her number.
Sandra.
I know that she lives around here somewhere. In a 5-story house, but I don't know where it is.
Henry, how are we going to find her? She isn't answering the phone. Maybe it's not Alice at all. They did say that they weren't sure.
Let's check it out. This is for you. Let's split up. Maybe someone over here will recognize her.
Okay, fine.
You go that way. I'll go here.
All right. Okay. They said 17
This one.
that way. Wait, Henry. If Alice is there, she won't open the door.
Well, we have to try anyway. Looks like nobody's here.
So, what do we do now?
It's time to get Nicholas. Come on. Don't be upset. We'll be back here tomorrow.
What if she finds out that we're looking for her and she runs away again?
Well, if it's not Alice.
Come on, sweetie. I don't want you to hurt yourself, okay? Good.
Let's get going.
Hold on, did you hear that?
What?
I can hear his voice. It's Anthony's voice. I can hear him. Tony!
Don't shout.
Tony! Anthony!
Time to go. We have to go, Tony. Let's go home. Don't shout, all right?
I don't
We need to
wanna.
hurry home. Let's hurry. Let's hurry. Let's hurry. Let's hurry.
Anthony!
Run away,
Can you
run
see
away,
him or not?
There's a
Isn't
woman
that
with a
Henry?
child.
Quickly.
Anthony!
Quickly. Come on. Let's hurry up.
Stop!
Some strange people
Anthony!
keep on following.
Wait!
We're almost there. Yeah, in the house.
That's my mommy over there.
How many times have I told you that I'm your mother? I am your mother. Hurry up. Get inside, quick.
Anthony! Anthony, it's your mom!
Open the
He's
door.
not your daddy.
Son, can you hear me?
She's not your mommy.
Anthony! Anthony!
That man isn't your
There's
daddy.
Daddy, he's alive.
No.
Give me my kid
What
back.
do we do now? Henry,
Call the
what
police.
now?
Tell them to come now.
I'm your mommy. Nobody's gonna take you away. I won't let them take you.
Come on. Come on.
I won't let them take you away. We'll think of something.
It's Daddy and Mommy.
Anthony! Anthony, where are you?
My boy, this is not your son. I said he's not your son.
Let him go.
No, he's my
Daddy.
son.
Just
What
let
if
my
she
son
jumps?
go.
Come on, just
I
stop.
am his
Son,
mother.
go
I
and
am
I'll
never
take him.
going to let him go. I am his real mother, and I'll never
all
let
right.
him go.
It's all
Just
right.
one more
Daddy.
step.
I said
Stop
let
it.
him go.
Alice,
I'm
Alice,
taking
please
him
just
with me.
listen.
Did you
Just
hear what I
listen.
said?
Try to remember. You've already done the DNA test. You know that he's not
You
yours.
bribed everybody. You bought everyone. One more step.
Just let him go.
Back, or I'll jump out the window with my son.
Alice, we're leaving. We're leaving right now, okay? Just don't do anything stupid. I'm begging you. If he's really your son, you said that he's your son. It's okay. He's your
is.
son. I know that you love him. He's very little, isn't he? You're not gonna scare
I
him,
won't
are you?
scare him.
And
He's
you won't
my
hurt
son.
him either. I trust you.
Ava,
Stay
stop.
calm.
What are you
We're
doing?
leaving now. Don't worry. I'm saving our son.
My
Now let's
boy.
go. Come on.
Daddy, Mommy.
You're my boy. Yes, you're my boy. Come on now, calm down. Come on, my son. You were just scared, that's all. I'm sorry I scared you. I was afraid. I was afraid. Everything's all right now. Now you're with your mommy. You're with your mommy. Mommy's never gonna let you go, okay? No matter what happens, I won't let you go. No, my
We're his
son,
parents.
you can't
This is
take
our
my son
son.
away
Let him
from
go.
me. I said, give my son
Oh
back.
my God.
Give me
Anthony,
back
my
son.
boy. Oh
Give him back
God.
to me.
Anthony, everything's all right. I'll never let you go again. I'll never let you go, my boy. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Everything's all right now. It's okay. Don't be afraid.
Hey there.
Hey, you.
Anthony's been found, and it's all thanks to you.
Uh-huh.
That's a nice lipstick. Oh well, you can keep this. Here's to my godson. That's my way of saying thanks.
Who was that?
It was someone I love.
It's what?
Nothing. It's nothing, sweetheart. Don't worry.
Idiot. I'm such an idiot.
How long did you plan the kidnapping?
It was never planned. It was never planned, it was fate. It was my last chance to get my justice. It was like this. I'll tell you everything. Listen, please just go away. I won't tell anyone about this. I promise.
Is there somebody else at home?
No, there isn't.
Alice, I'm really scared.
Anthony? Anthony, go back to your room.
It's not nice to lie, Alice. And I hate it when people lie to me.
Anthony! Anthony, stay inside your room! I didn't mean to kill her. It was an accident. I was protecting myself. I mean, I wasn't protecting myself. I was protecting my son because I'm a mother. I have to protect him. I'm like a tigress. Anthony! Stay right there!
Do that!
Anthony, dear. Come on. Give me your hand. Come on. I'll open the car for you. Get in. Come on. Get in. Go on, get in. Over there. Sit down. Closer to the window.
Alice, tell me where we're going.
Where are we going? Don't worry. We're going to Mom and Dad. We're leaving soon. Okay, dear? Wait. Yes, I just thought of something. I need to borrow this. I'll buy you a new one, okay? You just sit here and wait for me, dear. I'll be right back, okay? It was all just too easy. I saw a chance to start all over. I realized that I could be with my son. And I knew where they kept all of their money. There was enough money in there for the two of us until I managed to find a job. And, I'm a much better mom than she is. I mean it. I'm much better. Really. You don't understand. She didn't want this child. She just wanted her freedom. She wanted her fame. That's all she cared about. I wanted a family. Me, not her.
It's not true. This can't be.
Calm down. She's just angry. She doesn't know what she's talking about.
And now who's here? Shouldn't you be with another sweetheart?
Well, is this a bad time? Because I really need your psychological support. Please, Elle.
What do you mean?
Well, what do you mean? Are you going to give me your support or not? It's really cold out here.
Well, I'm not gonna ask the two of you how it's going. I can see that everything's fine.
My name is Anthony. It's really nice to meet you.
Hey, boy, I'm glad it ended well for you.
I owe you one. Thank you for everything.
Don't mention it. I'm always glad to help both of you. And good luck. I'm leaving now.
Nick, thank you. Nick. Let's go.
Why are you sitting here? Why don't you come up?
I don't know. I don't want to cause you any trouble. What if there's your... And here I am.
No, there's no problem. And there's no mine. We broke up.
Why? I thought you were happy with him. He's the complete opposite of me.
Exactly. That's why we broke up. That's it. Let's go to dinner. Tanya's made you dumplings.
Dumplings? For me?
Yes, she'll be disappointed if you don't eat them. You haven't had dinner yet?
No. Why are you carrying heavy things? Come on.
Come on.
That's it, buddy. Rest. Rest and don't be afraid. I'm right here, okay? God, I missed you so much, my sweet little boy. And I love you so much.
And I love you too, Mommy.
That's it. Rest now. Just close your eyes.
I thought I'd clean up a bit. Sorry about all this mess. I don't think Tony should see all this.
Yeah, sure, you're right.
I've been offered a promotion.
You have? That's great. Congratulations. You deserve it. It's about time.
I'll be at the central office in the capital.
Are you moving there?
Yes. It's better for everyone. Now Tony's been found. Don't get me wrong, I understand why you did it, and I don't mind. Nicholas is a good guy. And I'm sorry that I was a bad father and a terrible husband to you. The only thing is, can I take Tony on the weekends? If you don't mind, of course.
I'm against it.
If you want, of course. I can only see him when you're around.
The only thing I want is that we're always going to be together.